it out front, and Jeff Reese, jitters and all, gets his first taste of the Chicago Blackhawks as they storm around the net.
Now, 2 keys for the Leafs.
Going to be a penalty to the Maple Leafs on this rush. And look out, we might be in for a night tonight in Chicago.
Well, Mike Keenan's Hawks challenge you in nearly every department. One, the physical department. Now, the Hawks have waved their goalie Balfour over to the bench, trying to make sure that McCurry remembers the penalty call was on the Leafs. Here's how it started right here. Ramage gives Peluso a facial massage, then pins him, then jumps on him. That's what Ramage gets the penalty for.
Ticket, along with Larmer, 28, is played on the right side, and he has on side. 8:50 remaining in the period. Zessel throwing his weight around. Peluso trying to get it off the boards. Lehman took a poke from Peluso. They push and shove a bit, and then they stop the play. Well, there was action this afternoon in the National Hockey League. We get a chance now in a moment. We'll run a bit of that cross for you. But these two teams, Harry, tonight are showing signs that they're here and they mean business. It's been rough first 12 minutes of the game.
Tom Watt has talked his team into being much more aggressive, and we know Chicago's aggressive every night. Two Hawk players went right after Ramage, who's been the most rambunctious of the Leafs.
I'll tell you something, that they haven't calmed things down here in Chicago. They seem to have them apart, but as they were skating to respective benches, this broke out near the center ice red line, and everybody has been paired off.
Well, they've got 2 of them in the box, but they haven't got the rest of them in. And this game has turned into a very hot item. Now, the Chicago team's complaining because Peluso's being held by the linesman, Lazarowicz, and there are 2 Leaf players, or there were 2 Leaf players on the 1 Hawk player. See, the Hawks have 3 players out there. The Leafs have 5. Ramage is not in the box. The linesman is over here at the penalty box. He's got Yanni in, and he's got Peluso against. So in this kind of a setup, the Leafs are at a man advantage, 2-man advantage in this physical game that they're playing. Both teams chippy. And the Chicago coaching staff is livid.
Here's the hit we're talking about, Peluso and Lehman. And they leapt from there, Harry, and seemed to have everything straightened away, but it blew up near center ice.
Would you say Lehman's a target tonight? I think his number was circled on the blackboard in the Chicago dressing room. Let's see if this guy can handle a physical game. And Rob Ramage has been really rough tonight. And here's the situation I was talking about. 3 Hawks, 5 Leafs, and Lemieux has taken on 2 of them there. As Bradley and Aaron Broughton, neither one of them very tough, are tangling with Jocelyn Lemieux.
Trying to get a goal. Goulet! Stopped by Reese. He's been steady in his first start.
Came up. Here's a hit right here. Watch the glass shake. In the Chicago Stadium, the players will tell you the hits look worse and they sound worse than they are. Arrive at the right time. Michel Petit surprised Steve Larmer, stepped out of the penalty box and walked into him. And there you see a collision.
Leafs running around inside the blue line now. And a penalty coming up against Toronto. Belfour leaving the net. The play is now called. And again, they mill around to the right of Jeff Reese.
Luke Richardson's got the first penalty for cross-checking. But now we have Dirk Graham and Luke Richardson going. And Graham can throw them.
And the crowd calling the shots.
Luke Richardson was really upset at Gilbert in front of the net. And here's how it started. Watch Richardson 2 and Gilbert 4. Now watch it. Not yet. Not yet. Here it is right here. That's the penalty, the initial penalty. Then Richardson jumps Gilbert. Gilbert doesn't want to get being involved at all with Richardson, and Graham comes in and asks Richardson what's bothering him, and the next thing, they're in it.
At 7:42.
Coming in. Bradley tried to go for the net. He got in there, and it was nailed.
We'll Wilson, 24, and Dom Foos. See Wilson coming in, and it's a pure accident. It really is. Dom Foos didn't even see him. He was looking to see where the puck was as Peter Zessel had it behind the net. Now there, Dom Foos is waiting for the pass. He hasn't even seen Wilson yet. And it's a complete accident. I really don't think that should be, although there was blood, I really don't think that should be a 5-minute penalty.
He's not given much room. Chelios made a play to Wilson. He shoots. Scores! Wilson! Hat-trick!
And here come the Hats.
Here's Hudson stealing it. Center to score!
Scores his 3rd goal of the season, and he really wired that one. Well, when you're a poor penalty-killing team, you can't afford to take any more penalties than just come out of normal tough play. And when you see a guy hold his elbow like that, you know that it's probably a shoulder problem, or it could be a broken wrist. My guess is it's a broken hand. When you see his glove sitting on his hand like that, Broughton's been one of the more useful Leafs since coming over from Quebec, but he may be out for a while by the look of him going down the stairs to the dressing room. Dressing rooms in a Chicago stadium are in the basement. And here's where it happens, right here.
Into the boards. The left hand went in first.
Manson protecting his goaltender.
Set. Shoots. High one grabbed by Jeffries this time. And we're going to get a scrap maybe. I say maybe. McGuire was the recipient of a punch or two. And he's been known to go, has he not?
A little too late for the Leafs to start to get physical. They were in the first period, and they were winning 1-0. Then they took the elevator down from the physical floor. It was 7:03. A bit of a waste of time to start it up again.
Chelios now comes in, and he has something to say to, well, I suppose everybody.
Well, one thing is you're not going to be able to shove Jeremy Roenick around. Not that he can't protect himself, because he's a tough kid. But if you get after him the way McGuire did, he punched him right in the nose with his glove on, then there are going to be 4 other Hawk players in and around their star young player very quickly. Here it is here. Roenick sees McGuire coming, gives him a cross-check, and then tries to dig the puck out from Reese, who's got it trapped against his body. And McGuire is quite willing to accommodate Roenick, but the point is that there are 5 or 6 other guys in there between the 2 people who really started this little fray.
Leafs going for one more goal. Rouse shot stopped by Belfour. He reaches for it. Sharp eyes, this young goaltender. He made the save. Look at the scrap now. Broken up. Foligno threw a couple of left hands very quickly. Thomas trying to push him back.
Foligno was very upset that he was knocked down as that shot came from the point. I don't know whether it was Thomas that knocked him down, but Thomas is in a battle with him.
Look out. Thomas is going to work on Foligno now. A couple of hard right hands.
And over on the side is Luke Richardson and David Manson, which might well turn into being a heavyweight match.
Manson looks as if he wants to go, and he might. He has Richardson. They square off. Krushelnyski comes in to try to talk him out of something. Manson got the glove off.
Well, with 1:26 to go in a 5-1 game, kind of a ridiculous time to get involved here, but Manson and Richardson have been in the ready position for quite a while, but it has not developed into any kind of a scrap.
Any bets that they've settled down? Krushelnyski and Graham are having quite a few words now, and they've dropped the gloves.
Krushelnyski, a very long fuse who rarely gets into any of this kind of stuff. He and Graham have talked each other out of it. And here's how it started. It was a point shot that was lobbed in. Foligno trying hard to find it, and Thomas took him out legally, but pretty tough. And Foligno didn't see him coming, and he gets up, And he cuffs Thomas in the ear there, and then away they went.